So, Farah, you have helped real nurses move into six-figure roles,
Yes.
not just with strategy, but through mindset shifts, as you've covered.
Yes.
What helped you shift from being seen to building value and income through your own brand?
There's so many different ways I can talk about this. So, number one, society has built this, I guess, connotation or association with money being evil or something like that, right? And I think it's a bad association or depicted thing. And people's relationship with money is very interesting. And I think it all stems from, again, the way you were raised, your environment, and things like that, right? And just society in general. And even our school systems and education systems, I'm going deep on this, right? They don't really prepare us for an entrepreneurial mindset, I guess you could say. And not everybody has to be entrepreneurial or want to start a business. But my point to this is governments and society wants to create someone who has an employee mindset. And it's like we grow up thinking we have to get a good job. We have to get all these certifications, again, for more validation, pay all this money to school so I get the paper degree. And then there's people graduating that can't even find a job, right? And then when we get into, like, some of us have a whole master's, a whole doctorate, and then we're over here afraid to negotiate for our salary. But we just paid $60,000 or more for our degree, and then we're afraid to ask for $5,000 or $10,000 more on our salary. Like, what is wrong with this? Like, right? And you have kids to feed, or like a family, or even if it's just by yourself and you're hustling, like everybody's got to eat, right? People got to pay bills. So we have to normalize money as a tool, and it's okay to talk about money, and it's okay to get money. Like, let's get money. Right? And I think you normalize that, it's like you don't have that bad feeling like, hey, I want more money, because it's a tool to survive. And this is how it's been set up. This is what it is. However, later on, to really build wealth, like, nurses need to understand it's not just about making money, but also like getting assets. But again, I'm not an expert in like financial literacy. I'm trying to learn more, but that's one tip that I will give nurses or anybody else watching is like teach your kids and also teach yourself about financial literacy.